Good joke coming.
That's good.
You know how most jokes go in threes? Like this. Da da da. I'm making one up that goes in sixes. Da da da. Da da da.
I didn't know jokes had time signatures.
Oh, they do. Ask me what my profession is and then ask me what my greatest problem is.
What's your profession?
I'm a comedian.
What's your...
Tiny!
That's good.
But you're not laughing.
I'm laughing on the inside.
Oh. I like it better when people laugh on the outside. I'm looking for the perfect joke. But I'm afraid if I find it, it will kill me.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
No.
But
Do you think here? In the house?
maybe a park. He probably puts them in his pocket afterwards, and he forgets because he's so happy. And she probably walks around the day with no underwear. And you know what? She probably likes it.
I hope it's not a nurse. It's such a cliche.
She's a nurse. They would pass each other in the hospital, and she would say, "Hello, doctor." And she knows, and he knows. No underwear.
Oh, no underwear in a hospital. It's insanitary.
Or maybe he just likes women's underwear. He might try them on.
Charles! No.
It's possible. You don't like to think about it because he's your brother-in-law. But things happen, Virginia. They do.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. How's work? Where are you going?
I'm going in the other room to shoot myself.
You're joking, right?
Right?
Oh, oh, how about it? No, I didn't.
Son of a...
Lane, what are you? Oh,
I'm disguising myself as a patient.
that's not funny.
I cut myself. Don't worry, even my wounds are superficial.
Lane,
Can opener. I was making a martini.
why do you need a can opener to make a martini?
I didn't have the right kind of fucking olives, okay? I only had black olives in a fucking can.
Lane,
He's gone off with his patient.
what?
His patient. Yes.
Was it a...
Mastectomy? Yes.
Wow, that's very...
Generous of him?
Exactly.
how old is she?
67.
No.
What?
Not what I expected.
A young nurse? The maid, perhaps? No. He's in love.
But with an older woman.
Yes.
I'm almost impressed. She must have substance.
She's not a doctor.
Well, most men in his position, he's just so good looking.
Virginia!
Sorry.
I've never been jealous. I've never been suspicious. I've never thought that any other woman was my equal. I'm the best doctor. I'm the smartest, the most well-loved by my patients. I'm athletic. I'm poised. I've aged well. I can have a conversation with anyone and be on equal footing. How? I thought, could he even look at another woman? It would be absurd.
Wow, that's very... confident of you.
I was blind. He didn't want a doctor. He wanted a housewife. Virginia, have you been cleaning my house?
No, I haven't been cleaning your house.
Those objects on the coffee table, that is how you arrange objects.
I don't know what you mean.
Matilda, has Virginia been cleaning my house?
I said no.
I was asking Matilda, has Virginia been cleaning my house?
Yes.
For how long?
2 weeks.
You're fired. You're both fired.
You can't do this. This is
I'm
my house.
paying her to clean my house.
Then your house is
This
clean.
has nothing to do with you, Virginia.
This has everything to do with me.
Matilda, do you have enough money for a plane ticket home?
No.
Then you'll stay one more week and I will buy you a plane ticket.
Lane, your husband left you today.
I'm aware of that.
You're not capable of making a rational decision.
I am always capable of making a rational decision.
You don't need to buy me a plane ticket. I'm moving to New York to become a comedian. I only need a bus ticket.
You can't do this.
I will not have you cleaning my house just because the maid is depressed.
She's not depressed. She doesn't like to clean. It makes her unhappy.
Is that true?
Yes.
is incomprehensible.
Well, can't I do a nice thing for you without having a motive?
No.
Well, that's,
You have better things to do than clean my house.
like what?
I
Like what?
don't know.
No, you don't know. Every day I wake up, I'm there, in bed, and I want to sleep through the whole day. But I can't, I'm awake. So I roll out of bed. I make eggs for my husband. I watch the delicate eggshells be ground by an indelicate machine. I sweep the floor. I clean the sink. I wipe coffee grounds off the table. I could have done something with my life. I could have been a scholar. I could have described one particular ruin with the cold-blooded poetry of which only a first-rate scholar is capable. Why didn't I?
I don't know.
I wanted something big. I didn't know how to ask for it. And don't blame Matilda. Blame me. I wanted a task.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Except you're fired.
You can't do this!
What do you expect me to do?
Let me take care of you.
I do not need to be taken care of.
Everybody needs to be taken care of.
Virginia, I'm a grown-up. I do not want to be taken care of.
Why not?
I don't want my sister to clean my house. I want a stranger to clean my house.
It's all right. I'll go. I'll pack my things. Goodbye, Virginia. Good luck finding the task. Goodbye, doctor. Good luck finding your husband.
This is how I imagine my ex-husband and his new wife. My husband undoes her gown. He is very gentle. He kisses her right breast. He kisses the side of it. He kisses the shadow. He kisses her left torso. He kisses the scar. The one he made. It's a good scar. He's a good surgeon. He kisses her mouth. He kisses her forehead. It's a sacred ritual, and I hate him!
Is there anything else before I go?
No, thank you.
Where are they?
Oh, my husband and the woman he loves. Don't worry, it's only my imagination.
They look happy.
Yes.
Most people imagine them. People who are in love are happy.
Yes.
That's why in your country, people kill themselves on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Love isn't clean like that. It's dirty. Like a good joke. Do you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
¿Por qué oso manes nasado como tu vida de microondas? Estado pronto en 30 segundos.
Is that the end?
Yes.
Was it funny?
Yes. It's not funny in translation.
I suppose I should laugh then.
Yes. You're crying. Right? You think you're crying?
Charles is in the hall. Charles is in the hall.
What?
Charles in the hall.
You let him in?
What could I do? And there's a woman with him.
In the house? What does she look like? Is she pretty?
No. She's beautiful.
Lane?
get going. But I like a man who saunters, like this. And with Charles, it was like, blam! And I thought to myself, I don't like doctors, I hate you! But half of me was already gone, walking out the door with him. When he performed surgery on me, we were already in love. I was under general anesthetic, but I could sense him there. I think he put something extra in during the surgery, into the missing place. There are stories of surgeons who leave things in the body like rubber clamps, gloves, sponges. But you know, I think Charles left his soul in me, into the missing piece.
There are jokes about breast surgeons. You know, something like, I've seen more breasts in this city than, I don't know, the punchline. There must be a punchline. I'm not a man who falls in love easily. I've been faithful to my wife. We fell in love when we were 22. We had plans. There was justice in the world. There was justice in love. If a person was good enough, an equally good person would fall in love with that person. And then, I met Anna. Justice had nothing to do with it. There was once a very great American surgeon named Halstead. He was married to a nurse. He loved her immeasurably. One day, his wife came back from surgery. He noticed her hands were chapped and red. So he made rubber gloves for her. It is the greatest love story in medicine. The difference between inspired medicine and uninspired medicine is love.